Hey peoples, thanks for tuning in once again to UnderMine 2. It seems like y'all are enjoying this game. First few videos have come out and good viewership and all that. Maybe it's just because it's a new game on the channel, but I appreciate your support. I hope you are enjoying it as much as I think you are. So today, I kind of want to get back to playing Black Rabbit, honestly. I thought she was really heckin' cool to play as. And let's see, I do have some more upgrade coins available to me. So let's pump them here into this girl, shall we? I feel like getting the health up higher is a pretty top priority. These are really cheap upgrades too. Okay, now the cost finally ups. You know what? Let's keep going. I know there was that have a second. Oh, that's the end of that. There was that have the second Arcana upgrade that we could have afforded there, but I kind of wanna delve deeper into playing Black Rabbit. Alright, that is finally the last upgrade, finally the final upgrade, and we do have 7 base luck now, so that's cool. Alright, I gotta get used to dashing again instead of jumping, and let's dash right into things. So still no real objective that I know of. We still don't have a lead on any other Oriv items, and I honestly don't even know where we would get another lead. Still no lead on how to do other familiars. I mean, I don't know that other familiars are a thing like they were in the first game. I'm just kind of assuming. It feels really weird to me that they would just not have those. So like in the first game, something I can remember, there was one, I'm pretty sure, that would eat curses for you, like after certain benchmarks were met, and then it would level up based off of how many curses it had consumed for you. Gosh, what else? Oh, I almost just walked over there for no reason. And just like the whole leveling mechanic for familiars. It's like our canary here is perma stuck at 1. So like why would it even have a counter there if it wasn't possible for him to level up? I don't know. Maybe there's something I'm just absolutely missing. Or it's just something we haven't come across yet. I don't know. I kind of just have to keep playing the game, and as with most things so far, or maybe all things so far, we will find out eventually. But it is perplexing to me. Alright, let's stay in the water because there's lots of burning going on. But I feel like so far, in really not all that many runs, we have been able to try out a bunch of different stuff, like a new playable character. We've tried a couple different play styles even, or build styles, I suppose. Okay, we're already getting charisma, nice, and we're getting stuff to pop out of our first chest there. We've kind of touched on a bomb run, not super great yet, but you've kind of seen a little sneak peek at what a bomb run can be like. We've done a bit of a familiar run and seen some cool stuff with that, or followers, I guess I should say. What else have we done? I mean, just absolutely wild throw runs slash swing runs in different respects. What else? I think that's the majority of them, right? I don't know, but yeah, there's a lot of customization, I guess you could call it, in this game, more so than in Isaac. Like in Isaac, you kind of just have to take what you get, and in this game, especially the second game here, between having 2 items to choose from in every item room, and then all these different blessings and curses you can mess around with, we're gonna transmute the heck out of that. There is a lot of customization you can get. I don't hate that. I hate it a lot less than the other ones. I'm pretty sure we can use our bomb. Yes, to do that. Do that. Nice. Echo Saber. That sounds cool. And we get some intelligence. Alrighty. Now, I kind of wish I would have saved some money. Maybe we can get a little bit more still. Because we could... Oh, dang it. There must have been a little bit of cooldown on my... Or maybe I'm just timing it wrong? Maybe I'm moving forward a little bit too much? There we go. What do we got? What do we got? What we got? Increases bounce. And that's an Arcana. Enemies defeated by daggers temporarily increase your fork. Let's just get some bounce. I'm not super excited by that, but whatever. What was I trying to say and talk about and think about? Oh, we could have attuned. We could have attuned. I guess that's only after the boss, right? So yeah, we can save up some money. I don't know why I'm even looking at the shop, because ain't no way I'm gonna be able to afford anything. But yeah, like I don't really care about intelligence right now. I don't care about charisma right now. So I could very easily attune those. We shall see. I haven't yet come across an item that really pushes me towards either strength or dex. So we'll kind of have to wait and see what comes down the pipeline for those guys. I don't think I have a preference just yet as far as like playstyle. I have really enjoyed ridiculous runs of both types, so I'm not prejudiced yet on do I prefer throw, do I prefer swing. And that, I guess that's even true of both character types, like the peasant versus the black rabbit. I kind of don't like how her projectiles are so much smaller, but I do like how you don't have to wait for your pickaxe to come back to you after you throw it. You can just sit there and spam out your little daggers, so maybe... yeah, I don't know. Jury's still out. I have a... Ooh, we've got one of these... Two of these guys that can break... Yes! Break rocks for us. Alright, so let's deal with rats. And then I want these guys to break as many blocks for me as they possibly can. That gets really, really nice if you can find more goodies, although it seems like it's not really paying out very well. I did get a free potion out of the deal. It's a tincture. Oh, I must have been too far away. Alright, and you guys have outlived your usefulness. You're not paying out like you should. Oh! I got a little something out of it, though. Could you break? Yeah, let's go ahead and pop in here. What's on offer today? Ooh, more luck. Frequency of skeletons and awakens them when you pathfind. It's a little rough, but I don't care too much. Let's get some luck popping. We've got a much higher base stat for our luck now after those upgrades. So I'm curious to see like what could possibly happen if we get really if we end up getting like really stupid luck values going. Or what kind of interesting scalings can we get for our luck? I haven't really been able to try that out yet. Different items or abilities that scale with luck. Nice, lucky. I'm hoping, so like our gloves, hands of the hair, a 30% chance to discover a blessing when opening a chest. And it scales with luck. So I'm hoping that is going to pop a lot. Like, we've already seen it a pretty decent amount. But I would imagine, since it says it scales... What? My throws were, like, getting blocked by the pressure plates. What the heck? I would hope that, since it says it scales with luck, that we will see more of those blessings pop as our luck goes up. Who can say? But I hope. Get over here, guy. Ah, man. Wait, how come he didn't wake up? Increases the frequency of skeletons and awakens them when you pathfind. He didn't wake up. He's a sleepy boy. Strange. I won't complain, but I am confused. Ooh, oh no. Pierce and ricochet. And then Keyblade. What the heck? Alright, we're gonna have to stasis you, because that is also good. So far, I'm finding things that are good for both throwing and for swinging. So, I guess I don't have to opt in to just one or the other, but it does kind of make sense to, but now I'm torn. So unfortunately, the Keyblade doesn't really do anything for us just yet. But, hopefully if we can come across like a key doubler, or a popcorn, or maybe both, then we could start getting one of those really dumb runs again. Or if we see the Aegis again. Okay. I wonder, like, I've bombed this statue before, and I think it gives gold. I wonder if there's anything more important with that that I'm missing. Here is our little bunny treasure hidey hole, but I don't have any bombs. Grumble, grumble. Is there anything I want to forge with my 10? I mean, having Rabbit's tools is kind of neat. Doors, chests, and blocks. I'm not too worried about that, though. I don't know. Let's just get to it. Alright, I have bounce. So it may be smarter just to throw on this fight. What are my stats at right now? Dex and strength are equal, so yeah, I might as well just throw. Well, oh, that's right, and the luck is kind of like my crit chance too, right? So maybe I should be swinging more. I haven't noticed throwing ever crit. Not to say it can't, but I haven't noticed it. Like, I've noticed it a couple times on my swings. Oh, okay, I just dodged right into that. A little silly. Let's dodge through it this time. There we go. We're starting to get a little buggy here. Ah, oh, come on, man. Pushing me away right before I can finish you off. Why you gotta be like that? There we go. Didn't necessarily need to take a couple hits there against good old Celt, but it happens. When it does that rush and has shock waves going out from either side of it, that tends to catch me off guard sometimes, if I am not paying attention. Alright, I think that's everything here, right? Sometimes rocks get blown up and drop goodies, so I like to just do a quick little check, but no, nothing. Alright, so we do have enough money to attune. Oh, and this too. This is new.
Oh boy, hauling around this forge is hard work. I don't care how many it is, it's heavy. Do you know what an ordeal it was to get here? You know, something tells me you do. Well, I'm here. You're here. Let's get to fusing. If you have 2 relics you aren't keen on, I can fuse them into something new. No guarantees you'll be keen for that either, though.
Oh, that is what I was hoping it was. Okay, select 2 relics or arcana that you would like to trade. Can I see what would happen and then back out? I really, really hope. It would cost 500. Oh, okay, it doesn't tell what's gonna come out of it. Oh, this is interesting, though. I don't want to do that. Those 2 things do not seem like they would go together necessarily, so I'm a little nervous. Spare ordnance, something bomb related. I don't quite remember that from the first game. I do recognize it though. Let's get rid of intelligence. Ooh, it's 500 though. Whatever. Get rid of intelligence. And, oh, I can only pick a blessing that I already have to ascend it. Let's just ascend some luck then. Okay. Interesting. I think we did delve more last run. So let's do this time. The laboratory. Head on in. Coffee it up. You guys are probably gonna think I only ever drink coffee as my main source of liquidation. I do tend to have coffee on me when I want to record, though. So one downside I'm seeing to this osteophobia curse is I probably won't be able to get drops from skeletons, like when you check them to see what they're all about. Ow! Ooh! Okay, maybe we've got a throw run. That bounce is making itself really handy. Damage is still very, very low, unfortunately. I was really feeling it there in that fight. I was not dealing a whole lot of hurt to the enemy. So yeah, maybe staying back and throwing is probably the best bet for this current point in time. No Wolfie, bad Wolfie. Just let the bounce do its job. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gaps. Beware the gap. Mind the gap, I guess it is. There's like weird. Oh, it's the yips. That's why sometimes I keep thinking that my throws are getting blocked by something, but no, it's just the randomization from the yips. That's what I'm struggling with. Okay. And here's our own shop. Okay, so it does still have that from the previous run. And interesting. Why are there two different prices here? So like I can just buy those potions outright? Huh. Okay, interesting to see, though. Interesting to see. You know, despite my higher than usual luck stat, I'm getting really hecked on the number of pickups I'm coming across. I gotta say. I'm not loving that. Like, I am struggling to have enough keys and bombs to do anything. Alright, this only needs one hurt. Oh, no, but then it keeps going, doesn't it? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. The chests are really valuable for us. We might be able to get some blessings out of it. Oh, no, don't blow up my blessing, no! Okay, we're good, we're fine, we're happy. We even healed up a bunch back. I don't think anything got blowed up there, did it? Drops 2 random potions. You know what? Since we have this brewing thing right here, let's go ahead and drop 2 random potions. The float potion isn't bad. I'm gonna take this and donate it. It's gonna give us, ooh, 10 goo. Confirm. Alright, we have 10 goo. And that's filling up with something. I don't know if that's gonna like unlock stuff, or if that's just like the max amount of goo you can save up. Time will tell, I hope. Alright, I just want to quick see if there's any gold in this exit room before we move on. Oh, I'm full up on thorium again. I hate that. Inefficient. You hate to see it. Although I don't think there's a ton of things I could be unlocking in the hub. Maybe there are, I don't know. Ow. That was dumb. Just sit there and take that. What? Alright, I see you, spider, and I do not like you. I see you, wasp, and I like you even less. That ricochet messes with my poor little brain, my poor little baby brain. There we go. Alright, who we still got? Seems like the bounce was, yeah, bounce was absolutely messing fools up. Well, oh, I almost just pushed myself off there. Can I? There we go. Drops gold over time. That seems good enough to use if you ask me. Let's go to a smaller room and do that. Hopefully without some holes. Does it literally anybody have a room without holes in it? Apparently not. The shop should. There we go. Alright, let's drop some gold over time. And try to defend it. Get out of here. Get out of here. You dang little creeps. Move it. Get away from me. Leave my poor gold alone. No. No, sir. Alright, that was profitable. Alrighty, we have not seen the item yet, so I guess I should prioritize that. I'm trying not to spend any keys for as long as possible, because I want to get the strength out of them. It looks like the time has come, finally. Ow! Pay attention, CT! What are you doing with your life? Ow! Seriously, though, pay attention. I do need to think about getting rid of those yips. Ow, really? I thought I could just walk away from him fast enough, but apparently not. Alright, this room has been rough for me. I made some poor choices here, I think. That's on me. Poor choices have been made. Confirmed. Alright, let's get some gold going. Let's see if I can maybe get this meat without getting myself hurt. Nope. Dang it. I got it and I lost it. Wait. My health seems really good though. Huh? Okay, I don't know. That looks really cool. Does that have something to do with gold? No, fire. Sometimes fires a flame ball from an enemy attacked in melee. And I did get rid of my intelligence, unfortunately. Well, we're gonna stasis you because you're the new item. We're gonna come and take the throwing star because it is really, really good. And then we'll probably take that flamey, swordy guy at another point in time. Alright, let's get rid of a curse, I'm thinking. Oh, I almost left you behind, little buddy. Don't want that to happen. Yeah, we don't have luck. Secrecy I hate, so let's go ahead and pray to remove. Alright, Yip's gone. Excellent. So now, throwing is nice. Ooh, nice and consistent. Oh yeah. And it's upgraded now because of that new relic, so life is good. And did I not? I thought I had food left behind. Maybe that was elsewhere. I don't know. Let's go ahead and shop. I hate giving up our last key, but I have not been shopping, and I'm still not going to be shopping. Okay, I'll take you. I'll take you. Yeah, we'll use some safety strats there. Let's get some max health, actually. Speaking of safety strats. Alrighty. Yeah, so far, because the excuse me, the blessings we've been coming across have not really been all that damage related. I do feel the need to get a little bit more health going because I have to kind of outlast the enemy currently, if that makes any sense. But now that we have the throwing star, we've got bounce, we got pierce, we got ricochet. It's starting to look more and more like a throw run. So maybe at some point, especially since the keys aren't popping, maybe, whoa, nice move, dude. Maybe at some point we can try to transmute with our keyblade and see what kind of crazy science we can get up to with that. Time to tell. Oh, there's lots going on. I was standing in water and I got hurt by that fire. I disagree. I want my money back. Oh, nice, more bomb. Let's go ahead and get that. No blessing, man. When it doesn't happen every time, I feel annoyed. I want it every time. Oh, we got Gronkles. Got Gronkles. And we got Skelly on Skelly violence there. You hate to see it. Alright, shop has been discovered. Definitely not interested yet. And food has been discovered. Okay. This osteo is definitely getting annoying. Just because there's so many... Oh, okay, you weren't dead. There's so many pickups we could possibly be getting by checking these skeletons. And we're getting locked out of those. I also wish I could start a fire here, but I have no... Oh, there's even a fire pit right there. I can't use anything with those little lamps on the walls. I think those are just for looks. Alright, let's just keep exploring. We still... Oh! That's interesting to just have that there. What the heck? Is that just a random can show up thing? I assumed it was because we were in Black Rabbit's shop there that we found it, but apparently it's just like, it can just show up? I'm not super jazzed about that, so actually we're just gonna take the flame spitter. Ooh, actually, combining the flame spitter and the keyblade might be interesting. Those are two sword melee... you dang hecker, you tried to push me off the edge. Those are two sword melee type items that, at least to me, make sense to go together. So I might risk it and see what happens. Oh, we got yet another one? This one just says use. And it has more options. I'm so confused. Alright, we got a big old room here. Let's do some throw, shall we? Oh, I haven't seen this Tortimer type guy out in a minute. Look out for the bomb, you stupid idiots! Okay. I guess they just decided their sweet short time on this earth had come to a close. And they got more time than some, because they got to come back. I miss having doublers. I get so spoiled anytime you have doublers. Alright, what's going on in here? More Skelly Bros, of course. Whoa, what was that fireball? The heck was that fireball? Y'all see that? I don't know what was going on there. Alright, I should be able to get 2 for the price of 1 here. And a goodie, nice. Tincture, we already have Apprentice's Tincture. Recovers a random amount of health. Let's go ahead and donate that one. I'm curious to see what happens when that bar fills up, so I do want to start working away at it. Maybe we unlock something cool. Donate. Alright, that fills up a little bit more. And then we'll roll with the regular old tincture. Bring that with us. Alright. Bombs are getting to be in a decent spot now. I like that for us. And you know what? I know we got a boss coming up. I'm gonna go ahead and pray to remove our osteo curse. Osteoporosis. And then we can start... Cracked casings. Then we can start getting stuff out of skeletons again. Launches sparks from bomb blasts. Is that bad? Guess they could hurt me? It doesn't seem like it would be bad. Unless they like launch out all the way across the room and cause you trouble. I don't know. I'm a little puzzled by that one. Alrighty, so this is the slime wall. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just drink that potion now to be a little safer. Throwing is going to be the name of the game against this boss. I'm thinking with our bounce and our pierce and our ricochet that throwing could make this pretty heckin' easy, actually. We'll see. We will see about that. Okay, well, I'm missing vast majority of my throws, so that's not helpful. Okay, I don't like you. I want you to leave. I don't like all these bubbles, neither. Alright, we are... Yeah, breaking the eyeballs seems like the main... the main way to deal damage. And then breaking the eyeballs that are still in the wall looks like it pushes the wall back. Oh wow, we're doing all kinds of damages. What the heck? And I don't even have high stats right now. Oh yeah, it gets so pushed back. Alright, this boss is making a lot more sense to me than it used to. I like that. Oh my gosh. Nice, dude. Sit down, you stupid idiot. Oh, I love it. Alright, give me my goods. I don't think there's anything else on the floor. Alright, let's do some science, shall we? I've been really looking forward to this whole fusing mechanic, and I finally put the time in and the crowns in to make it happen. Nice. The javelin, I recognize that item. Let's fuse, shall we? Alright, we're gonna fuse the flame spitter with the key blade. Okay, that's still 500, so it doesn't seem like that ranks up at all. What do we get? Oh, I get to choose. Silver Siren's tongue attracts metal objects towards you. I've seen reference to metal objects before. I don't know what it means, though. I think I am more interested in Rabbit's tools. Okay, so it's not necessarily... I kind of thought we would be, like, crafting a new type of item. Maybe that was a little silly of me to think. So it doesn't necessarily matter that the two items I picked have anything in common at all. It's just sacrifice two items for a different item. But since I've been kind of struggling on the key front and I didn't have an Arcana yet, that seemed like a good option to me. And we're going to attune our Charisma and turn that into... I feel like luck is less common to come across than Dex is. So we're going to take that and get our luck popping even further. We're up to 19 luck. Whoa. Okay. Don't hate it for us. Oh, nice. Give me that luck. Yoink. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Yeah. I hate books. I hate books. Kill them all. No, I'm just kidding. I love books, actually. If you're not a reader, start reading. I think it's really, really good for you. It's way better than just sitting down and watching Netflix, which I admit I do way too much of. But the types of stories you can come across in books are so much richer, and it's just better for your brain. You're more active when you're reading than when you're just sitting back and watching. Highly recommended. Read a book. Start small, start simple. If you think books are boring or too much time or something like that, just give it a chance. I feel like people don't do it nearly as much nowadays as they used to. If all you have time for is listening to an ebook, then so be it. But I feel like you miss out on a lot of the experience if you're just passively listening. So if you can, carve out a little bit of time in your day and read a book. If you can. Not these books, though. These books suck. Oh man, my strength is really rough. Obviously, I have not been working on it.